Guys, it's Jim here again. Welcome to this Cryptohopper video in which I will be showing you a new compound interest calculator site that allows you to add funds at certain intervals that you choose. Okay, so let's say you wanted to start with Cryptohopper with $1,000 and then you wanted to add, I don't know, $100 a month or $500 a month to work that into your compound profits calculation. Okay, so we're going to be basing this on this website here. Alright, so this website is called thecalculatorsite.com, and the cool thing about this is it allows you to choose your currencies. It allows you to put in your initial investment, let's say $1,000 here, and you can choose your yearly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly rate of interest. So I'm going to put in my 1.05 in there, obviously, and it's daily, and I'm going to let this compound for 2 years. Alright, it's going to start from $1,000, and alright, we're going to put in deposit here. Look, this is where you put your deposits in. You can even do withdrawals. Let's say you withdrew $100 every month. How well would you do? Alright, so this is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be better than Compound Daily website because a lot more flexible here. Alright, so compound interval. Alright, it's going to be daily. 365 days a year, because crypto never sleeps, yeah? Even goes on Christmas Day, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, everything. Alright, so 2 years, we're going to add a deposit of, and look, you can put monthly, quarterly, half yearly. I'm not sure why they don't have weeks actually, but that might be a good option to have. However, monthly will do, because most people get paid monthly, don't they? Alright, so you put $1,000 in the bot. You start the bot off trading. After 1 month, you're going to make some profits in the bot. Alright, let me just calculate with $0 added. Alright, we'll just calculate up to 1 month. $1,000 after a month. Is this per month? Yeah. Alright, you make around $373 in your first month. Very nice. Alright, so if we keep going for 2 years, we're going to grow that to 1.4 million. Yes, guys, after 12 months, after 1 year, you're up to 45,264. Now, what if we're adding money? Let's add $100 a month from our salary. Alright, is it going to be the end of the month? Is it going to be the beginning of the month? Well, if I choose the beginning, it's going to add in the $1,000 plus that $100, so it'd actually be starting from $1,100. So I'm going to say the end of the month. Alright, so shall we calculate that? I think it's all set. Alright, very nice. Okay, so there's the 12-month mark. We're up to $57,100. Remember before, how much was it? 45? Just by adding $100 a month, and that's an extra $1,200 in 1 year that you're adding to the bot. But if you put it in monthly at $100 a month, that's how much you get. Alright? But what if you're adding in $500 a month to your bot? Cryptohopper, compounding 1.05% daily, plus adding $500 every month at the end of every month. Alright, by the end of year 1, you'd have $104,000. And the end of year 2, $4,786,000. Is that enough money, guys, starting from $1,000 and adding $500 a month? Can you see this is absolutely insane? All right, let's say Let's say you didn't get the secret sauce and you were running at 0.5% per day. You'd still do quite well. $1,000, $500 a month, 0.5% per day compounded. Do quite well. 151,000 after 2 years. 21,000 after 1 year. So you'd be adding like $163 profit in the first month plus that $500, so that's $663 added to the bot. Now you've got this, all right, and now you're up to this. After your first month, after putting in your $500, after getting profits from the bot, on day one of the second month, you'd have $1,663, and each month that's going to grow. And it shows you there total deposits. You're adding 500 a month. All right, pretty cool stuff, isn't it? Let's say you're starting with $5,000 and you're adding $500 a month. I think these results are going to be massive. That's 0.5, 300,000 in 2 years, 46,000 in 1 year, running at just 0.5%. But let's change this back to the secret sauce. Alright, my secret sauce, by the way, guys, down in the link below. It's free to anybody signing up through my link for Cryptohopper. Alright, that was a bit of a kerfuffle. My mic fell off. Okay, I've put it back in. Now, back to here. Where was I? Oh yeah, secret sauce down in the link, guys. If you want a bot that gets an average of 1.05% per day, not every day, but the average, when you work it out and you divide the numbers, you get an average of 1.05% daily. You can get a lot better results than 0.5%. Massive results compared to. And it doesn't cost you any extra using the link below. And you even get my help via Skype and Telegram. Alright? And if you use the coupon code at checkout, Jim Cryptohopper, all caps, you should get a discount on your first plan. Calculate this, 1.05, 2 years. Alright, look at this. After 2 years, 12 million. 12 million compared to 0.5 daily. 12 million compared to 303,000. Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Alright, massive difference. Just by adding an extra, 0.55% on top and compounding it. 1.05. I've never found anything more than 1.05% daily, but I'm always working on looking for something. You can also, on this, by the way, guys, look at this. You get this graph here, which is pretty cool. Yeah. That was $5,000. Let me put this down to $500 just to see what you could do with $500. And let's see if you were able to add $100 monthly. I know that some people don't have thousands of dollars to start with. Let's see what kind of results you get from a smaller amount of funds. All right, $500 to start. $100 a month added from your salary. I think most people might be able to manage that. Alright, so we're going up and 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 up, and it really starts growing. This is the exponential thing I've always been talking about. Look how much it gets steeper and steeper and steeper, as long as you're leaving that money in there and you're also adding to it as well. That's even better. Alright, so you would end up with, really, after 2 years, 1.5 million. That is insane. That is insane. All right. Look at that. $500. There's the table, guys. You can go check this out on this website if you don't believe me. Yeah, you can see it's all not made up. I'm not editing this video to make it look better. This is me making this video on the fly, kerfuffling around, fumbling about. Alright, let's see if the difference, what's the 1.572 million, alright, so if we change that to the beginning of the month, alright, let's see what happens there. I'm sure it's going to be even better. Yeah, 1.77 million. Alright, that's after 2 years. And can the bull market go for the next 2 years? Possibly. I'm thinking more like 18 months. Alright, so shall we go 1 year and 6 months? That's 18 months, right? Let's say the bull market only goes for 18 months. There you go, look. Because we're missing that 6 months on the end. And we're only starting with 500. What about my mate Joe, who started with 1,500 today, actually. And he's adding 500 monthly. And he's using the secret sauce. $1 million over 18 months. How about 1 year? $149,000. That's because he's adding that 500 per month. Let's say we don't do any deposits. Let's say we just run with $1,500 initial and don't put any in and we don't take any out. 1.05% per day, average 67,896. Very nice. I'd be happy with turning $1,500 into that. What would $500 do without adding any more? You get to 22,000. It's pretty blooming obvious, guys. Are you putting your $500 in the bank? What? Let's have a look at something. Because this is, you know, if you're losing because of inflation, all right, what's the inflation rate now? I think it's about, is it about 3.5%? It's come down from around 10%, which was insane. But, you know, it can fluctuate. Let's say interest is minus 3.5%. I think I've got to click this. Yeah, minus 3.5% yearly. You put 500. Well, let's put 1,000 in. You put $1,000 in the bank today, and if the interest rates don't drop anymore and they stay at 3.5%, and you leave that in the bank, and you don't take any out, and you don't add any more in, let's see how much your $1,000 is worth. It's obviously going to be worth 3.5% less than this, isn't it? You got $965 in the bank. Actually, that means spending power. You've actually still got $1,000, but the value of that $1,000 doesn't buy as much as it did a year before. All right? You leave that in 10 years. See how much you've got from that $1,000 leaving it in the bank for 10 years. 725. So $1,000 today with the inflation rate at 3.5% per year. You know, it's insane, guys. People leaving money in banks when they could be doing, you know, They could be putting $1,000 into crypto trading. They could be getting 1.05% per day, and that's a positive number, and that's daily, and that is, we're going to go for maybe 2 years in the bull market. We're going to deposit another, I don't know, $500 every month at the beginning, and we're going to let that run daily. Calculate. $1,000 plus $500 a month. Boom. I can't come round to your house and grab you by the scruff of the neck and take you down to your bank and demand that you withdraw your $1,000 from that bank and take it home and put it into crypto and start using Cryptohopper and start generating this kind of compound interest, compound profit daily. All right? Can I say 1.05% every single day? No. Guys, I can get 10 days of 0%, and then I can get 3 days of 4%, 5%, 2%. You know? That makes up for the 10 days where I got nothing. It's how it works. It's an average. That daily interest is an average. That daily profit is an average. All right? So, I mean, let me prove that to you. Oh, $1,000, and we're going to go for just 1 month. And I'm going to put 0 years in there. And we're not going to be putting any money in, so put that. If I make 0% today, which can happen, I've still got $1,000, no problem. I'm going sideways. I've not lost anything. If I go, alright, and then I do that for 10 days, I still got $1,000 after 10 days. But then, I have a 5% day. After a month, I've turned, oh sorry, that's working it out monthly. So, that's not really a fair compound daily. I could do it on here. $1,000, 1.05, 1 day, reinvest 100%. Yes, okay. Okay, so we're going to get $10 profit. Alright, and if I get 5% in 1 day, which sometimes happens, $50 on that day. If I get 2% another day, $20. If I get 0% on my 4th day, it's alright, it goes sideways, nothing's added on. And then if I get 4%, get my picture, guys? Let's say I make 2.5% for 4 days running. That's $103 in 4 days if I got 2.5% for 4 days running. And that can happen when we're in a bull market and everything's bumping. But I take these numbers, these percentages, and I divide them over the amount of time I've been trading, and my average, including the bad days, including the awesome days, including the average days, including the 0 days and the sideways days, I get an average of 1.05. Now, 365 days, not putting any more into the bot, boom, 45,262. But I like this one because you can add in, you can deposit, or even withdraw. Let's say you're withdrawing $50 a month. Alright, and go put this back to 1.05. Daily, make sure all this is right. Yeah. Alright, if I'm taking $50 out a month, that's going to be detrimental, but no, that's after 1 month there. Put 1 year in here. Even taking $50 out per month, I'm going to end up with 39 grand from $1,000. Look at the difference that makes when you're not taking $50 a month. 39,000 versus 45,000. You're taking out 6,000 because that's $50 a month, isn't it? Is that right? So $50 a month for 10 months is $500. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because it's compounding as well. Yeah. All right. So, guys, the secret sauce is in my description, and you need to be getting that if you want to achieve 1.05% daily average. Average, guys, like I've discussed. All right. You need to kind of expect an average of 1.05. Click on that link below this video. Contact me on Skype. There's instructions on how to do that after you click the link. All right. Contact me on Skype. Add me on Skype. The details are in the link in the description once you've clicked it. And tell me that you've bought a plan through my link. I will go in my affiliate stats. I will check. I will ask you which plan you bought. You will say, oh yeah, I bought the Adventurer plan just now. And I'll check. And I'll say, oh yeah, okay. He's not lying. She's not lying. It could be a lady as well. And then I will give you access to the secret sauce. And then you will put the password in, get access to all the secret sauce videos. Shows you how to set up the bot with the secret sauce. And then if you have any questions after, I'll help you out. And even if you require it, I'll give you a Skype call and we'll go through your settings together. Like I did with Joe yesterday. 3 hours I was with Joe yesterday, which was fun. Thanks for that, Joe. We had a good laugh. And yeah, I'll help you get set up. And don't forget, guys, it's not costing you any extra to get it through my link. How much help will you get from somebody else when you click their link? I'm guaranteeing you now, they will not help you 1 iota. They'll take that small commission and be happy with it and just ignore you completely. In fact, they'll make it very difficult for you to contact them. All right? I'm making it easy for you guys. I'm doing what nobody else is doing with Cryptohopper. Nobody else is helping people out one-on-one like I do. All right? So I can't really say this enough. You need to get Cryptohopper, even if it's without my link. Get Cryptohopper. Start doing this compound interest thing. You know, let the bot run for the next 12, 18, 2 years. And you'll see massive profits. And if you get my secret sauce, your profits will be even bigger. All right? But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm legally obliged to say that. I can't say. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going by what I've done. All right? So I've done this, and I've been with Crypto for 6 years, and I've been using the secret sauce since 2020. So it's 4 years now. It took me nearly 2 years to come up with the secret sauce, about 18 months. And once I nailed it, I used it from then, and that's what I've been sharing with people since 4 years ago. All right. So if you want to get in, I recommend you use my link, guys, because you'd be a fool not to. All right. These kind of numbers are insane. These kind of numbers are awesome. $2 million there, 2 years, 1.05% a day, not adding any money. Let's go crazy. Let's add $1,000 in a month. All right. deposits at the beginning of the month. I don't know if it's going to begin at the first month there or not. Alright, so you got month 1, $1,000. Month 2, I know it says 1, 0, 1. You're adding 1,000. You're getting $747 profit. You're adding, that's a total of the deposits you've added, so 1,000. Now you've added another 1,000. You've made 747, and it just compounds and it gets bigger and bigger every single day. $9 million after 2 years just by adding $1,000 a month starting today. There's the table. And look how exponentially that is growing. Is that, yeah, that's correct. Isn't that lovely? All right, accrued interest 3 million 6, 5 million. Imagine going from like 3,600,000 to 5 million in one month. There, is that a month? Yeah. Oh my God. 9 million. So you start from 5,000. Some people have this kind of money to spend. $17 million. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. So, if you want that secret sauce, I don't know what you're hanging about for, because the bull market is here and everything is pumping, guys. It's going crazy, and you need to be in. You don't leave it another 3 months waiting for the prices to drop so you can get in it. It's not going to happen, guys. Get in. All right? Like, comment, subscribe, guys. 75 to 85% of viewers on my channel are not subscribed. Keep up to date. I'm publishing a video every day, sometimes 2 videos. All right? Keep up with my journey. Follow me, and you will be a Cryptohopper whiz by the time I'm finished with you guys. You will be making profits left, right, and center. You'll have profits coming out of your ears, and you'll be sick of money by the time I'm finished with you. All right? I'll see you again in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.